Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. We are on episode number 80 of Let's Play as Granada. So, before we dive right in, I want to talk about a couple things. So, it's been a few days since I played this last, and I've been reviewing this series, and I've realized that something's been happening over the last, say, 70 videos that it's difficult to avoid while you're playing because this is what happens. It's this thing, and typically, like in the gaming world, it's called feature creep. Like when a developer is making a game or something. This is very similar. It's like goal creep or something. Like when I first started the series, my intention was to survive as Granada, just not die. And then it became, well, let's colonize Africa. And then it became, well, let's take over, let's reform the faith. And then it became, well, let's play to the end of the game. And I don't want it to keep creeping. My initial goal was to survive. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to have one like final big huge war. It's probably still going to take a few more videos to wrap this whole series up, but we're just going to go kill Castile. Just beat the crap out of them. Destroy their country as much as possible. Maybe sit on them for a few years and give them 100% war, 20 war exhaustion or something. And then we're just going to call it good because we've won. We've won. We're 6th place, but we're only in 6th place because the other countries have had an advance in, or like an advantage in score. This probably needs to recalculate. So like Russia's got the highest score right now. We're in 6th. Yeah, we'll let it play for a bit and see what actually happens. Maybe it just needs a month. But yeah, so let's set about actually organizing our armies. We've already got 20 regiments here. This is just my heavies. We've got this army here, which we're going to want to attack Castile there. We've got this army down here, which really does not need to be there. Why do we still have revolt risk? Is that just because I just loaded the game up and we don't have tolerance? It's weird how tolerance doesn't apply until the month ticks. Where are my transports? They would be over here. We are currently coring Benias. What we'll probably do is just do harsh treatment here, and then we'll pick up that army. And let's bring it all the way. 21 regiments. We can fit 22 more. Okay. That's what that means, right? Awesome. Let's just bring it over here. Good supply limit there, so we can just knock them off and pick them up. Okay. So yeah, we'll become Defender of the Faith. And part of the reason why I want to do this, fine Ottomans, you can be my friend now, is that I want to start a new playthrough. I want to do a different series in EU4. And I feel like having too many of them going at once is just not a good idea. Production efficiency or trade efficiency? Well, we make a tiny bit more off production, so I guess we'll go with production. We still have our guy working the nodes, yes. Okay, there's still a lot of wealth going in opposite directions. I don't like that. How are we doing in our node here? Portugal and Castile are trying to compete with me. My embargo is pretty damn strong, but they're taking quite a bit of my trade power. I feel like we'll just keep it there, though. It's fine. We're making tons of money. So we need to consolidate the fleets, consolidate the army. We're not going to need this many troops over here. We will probably get involved in a huge series of chain alliances. Castile is allied with Austria. Austria is allied with freaking everyone. They have not yet done the Renovatio Imperii, so they're not actually the Holy Roman Empire yet, but that is the Holy Roman Empire. Austria is very close to being the Holy Roman Empire. They have a ton of stuff, so we're going to be at war with him. Austria, though, is probably not going to be able to stop us. Austria has 143,000. Maybe, but we've got naval support. The common heritage of mankind is the richer for it, a beautiful statue. We can actually use the prestige right now, so yes, please. We have no missions selected. We can also take this, establish the Sheikh-ul-Islam office. gain some piety. Well, since we're going to gear up for war, maybe we should do that. It'll take a long time to actually swing all the way over there. Nah, I think we'll just stick here. It's fine. I don't want to... We're already this far into it. Meanwhile, our diplomats are doing stuff. I remember I was trying to get some more alliances over here. It's just going to continue forever. Cora... It was this guy. They're friendly with me now. We're already capped out on relations. We're not annexing anybody. Sind, we just have a royal marriage with right now. Can we get an alliance? Oh, they're a subject nation, that's right. Okay, who else are we related with? Khorasan. Uzbek. Uzbek will accept an alliance now, so we can get one of our diplomats doing that. Where are these other armies? Great Britain. I don't know if Great Britain's actually going to be called into the war. They're allied with Denmark, Brittany, Bavaria, Algiers, the Hansa. So, I don't know. I don't think it's really that likely. We'll want to keep this army here because Castile's got some troops, and it'd be nice to have an army like up that way. We know Portugal is going to be involved, so we want to have an army for all this. Be nice to have something for here. As far as commanders go, we actually have 4. We can have 4 leaders without upkeep. It's pretty good. They're all decent. Could be better. Alright. There is quite a lot of Shiite land. Yet we still have 100% religious unity. The fact that it's Shiite isn't really that bad, but it could be a lot better. But we are really, really bad at conversion unless we want to become pious. I don't think that's going to happen. We've lost our CB against France. Oh, we're capped out on military points. That's not good. We're ahead of time, but we could actually call them up to level 25 military tech, which gives us even more artillery fire. Wow. In the meantime, let's just spend a few points on... Where is it that we can build this stuff? Oh, interesting. So... No, I don't really see any real reason in doing that. But we could build an arsenal. Tunisia actually did a pretty good job upgrading their stuff. Lots of bonus local manpower. It couldn't hurt to have some, but I feel like this is not really the right location to be doing that. I'd rather have, since it's connected to the mainland, probably the tax buildings. Yeah, they've upgraded almost everything. We'll just build a treasury here. Build a treasury in all of them. But, as far as places that I do want to build, like... I still want to build temples. That would increase our force limit. We should be able to find places that can actually get +2 income for being the right culture and religion. Like these that we've colonized here. Yeah, almost +2. We'll build these ones. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to build armories. And that should do it, I think. And then by the end of this year, maybe we can even pick this up. Ahead of time penalty. It's really, really overpriced. We're going to do it anyway. Another spare diplomat. I don't really fully remember everything I wanted to do. Algiers is not willing to do anything. We were vassalizing the Mamluks. I was thinking I'd take land back from the Ottomans. But we're not really going to get that far into it. Tripoli, Uzbek. Are you willing to become my vassal? Distance between borders. -167. It'd be tough. Even if we had a bordering province, it'd still not be willing to do it. But we can, it's still an alliance. Could even become friends with the Ottomans, maybe. Maybe we try that since we're about to go to war. Let's ask for military access. That'll make us like them better. They are still outraged because of my aggressive expansion. But, I'd like to have them as an ally, actually, right, going into this war. I know we were just at war recently, but you know what happens. And we have a colony that just grew. How nice. Spare colonist. Wow, we can actually reach all the way down to Australia. Cool. Guess we'll take this one. Yeah, I think that was probably the safest one to take there. Okay, this army's ready to travel now, so let's just combine it, attach, and pull it over. And we'll send it up to there. We can actually pick up another tech. Looks like we can pick up level 24, which gives us an increased frigate. Trade efficiency goes up, trade range goes up. The Archipelago frigate. I don't really know that we need that. But what else are we going to spend Diplo points on, really? Holy crap, is it really that cheap? 240 points, that's it? Wow. Wow. Meanwhile, we're ahead of tech on like everything else because of the Reformation or whatever it was. This would probably make more sense. And then this would be nice. Yeah, so we're going to save that for that. But I feel like it is a good time to build lots of temples. Just gear up the force limit so we can hire some mercenaries and stuff. So we'll spend lots of admin points. A lot of these aren't even in the right culture, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to build them. I have the money, I have the admin points, might as well. So if it's 1.57, then we'll build them. Build all the things. And then all of this is just still bad. Alright, that'll do it, I think. Over here, though, I guess... Yeah, we're not going to build anything else. Alright, it's fine. Still making 142 gold a month. How's our transport doing? Is it getting up there? Capped out our relationship with Uzbek. I want to blow Castile into the air. I want to kill them. I suppose eventually Algiers would be willing to accept vassalization just because the trust score would continue to go up because they like, they'd be a vassal or be friendly with us for so long. Meanwhile, unless the Ottomans try to improve relations with me, I'm not going to be able to do anything about them. We'll do 2 colonies side by side so they can both grow faster and safer, hopefully. Alright, so now that the game's been running for a bit, let's go check out that score comparison. So top score is Russia, followed by Great Britain, then the Ottomans, then Castile. They're actually still higher than I am. This month, though, I am gaining the most score. We're first in an admin rank, second in Diplo, third in military. So Great Britain is winning because of reasons. Apparently they're getting points for their admirals. Naval morale. You know, if I was fully financing my guys, that'd probably be a good idea. Boost up my morale. We don't need money, so let's do that and see if that affects things. And there goes one of our conquistadors. Well, I suppose we better hire a new one then. A 126? Come on. You had to put 6 in the worst possible thing. Ottoman's military access is actually costing us. So let's wait until next month. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference in the score. So for Diplo rating now, Granada, naval morale 3.08. Wow, they must have even higher morale than I do. Well, they're getting more points because of the fact that they've got admirals. Diplo tech is about equal. They're also getting bonuses for having more merchants. Okay, so Granada overall is first, though, in admin by a ton. Monthly income. And we are second in military. Probably because I just boosted up my morale. Alright, so getting another tech point here. Yeah, we're gonna win the game. I mean, by the end of the game, we'd be at first place. So we're just gonna kill Castile and call it good, I think. What do we want to do with these armies? I think we leave one behind. And we send the other one this way. You guys have dropped off, so let's just see if we can pick that army up somewhere along the way and just gear up for big war. We're going to carpet siege the capital. And then just blockade everything. It's going to be glorious. Uzbek does not have a person we could claim their throne. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. I think in the next video we will... Oh wow, that fleet's actually there already. There's no way the army's going to meet him up there. Let's go there. Okay, I'll take a break here. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit. See you soon.